Hey, how's it going? Man, I just wanted to hop on here. It is 11 o'clock, 11:01 Eastern Standard Time. And I just wanted to come on and tell you guys that, man, anything is possible. I don't know that. Hey, Michelle, how are you? I don't know that a lot of people truly understand this. Like, we all talk about it. Hey, Tammy Acosta, how are you? We all talk about how anything is possible. We all talk about how, oh, just keep going, keep pushing. Like, I have, you know what? It has been forever. I've been sick for 3 weeks. What's up, Lisa? How you doing? Like, I've been sick, like really sick. It's insane. I've never been as sick as I've been in the last 3 weeks. But I've been showing up and working and doing the best I can anyway, in spite of about breaking multiple ribs from coughing. Hey, James, how are you, brother? Good to see you, man. So I have a guest coming on the show this Tuesday that is, I'm not going to tell you who it is yet. I will be announcing it on Monday evening. But I have a guest coming on Breakthrough Walls, and he's coming on Tuesday. And this dude is a major, I mean, big time, major celebrity. And I mean, the dude's he's been on a lot of TV shows. He's been on, like, people know who this guy is. And I don't, he doesn't know me personally, not yet. He does now. And you know what I did? I reached out to him. And I said, hey, I've had this person and this person and this person on the show. There are a lot of mutual friends of ours, and I would love to have you as a guest on the show. And I didn't hear anything back from him for at least, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks maybe. And the guy, literally, this was from his fan page, because I don't know any other way to get a hold of this dude yet. I'll have his cell phone number. We will be friends. But excuse me. Hey, Melissa Burrow, how are you? Hey, you guys, check this out. Melissa, who's a client of mine, sent me this really, really nice card. Sent it to Jill and I. She says, hey, Team Walls, with a really super, super nice note in it. What? Why is my Alexa talking to me? Oh, my God. I had to mute her. So, hey, Dan Kelleher, how you doing? So this dude's coming on my show on Tuesday, and I am telling you, this is a massive celebrity, big time. And you will love this guy. I mean, you will love this guy. Michelle, I can't tell you who it is yet. I will announce it on Monday. So, like, I reached out to this dude even in the midst of being very, very sick. I still was like, you know what? I'm just going to reach out to this guy anyway. And there was no guarantee at all. This is a big name celebrity. There is no guarantee that he would be willing to come on my show. And the dude said, yeah, here's my assistant's email address. Send her an email. She'll put it on the calendar. Boom. Like that. I was like, did that just happen? Wow, that just happened. It happened today. So, like, anything is possible. Like, I started this show, Breakthrough Walls, there's Becky Chernick. Hey, Becky, how are you? I started this show, Breakthrough Walls, because, how do you keep a Canadian in suspense, right? I started this show to help other people. And I know that because of some of the guests I've had on, some of the wisdom that they've been able to lay down and share with my audience and my friends. Like, it's been incredible. I know that my guests have helped a lot of people. And this dude, wait till you hear this dude on Tuesday. I'm telling you, he's going to light it up. He is going to light you up. Like, you don't want to miss Tuesday's episode. I promise you. Like, this dude is a big time celebrity. So, like, excuse me, I'm so sorry for that. But, you know, this guy has been, yes, you have been on the show. That's right, Dan. A lot of people on here have been on the show, and a lot of people still need to be on the show. But, like, you know, look, I don't want to say I was afraid to reach out to this guy, but my expectations of this person saying thank you, Lisa, saying, you know, my expectations were this guy was going to say, yeah, I'm too busy, sorry. And boom, man, like, it was booked in, like, I was expecting actually that they would book it out in May or something like that. Nah, a couple days from now. Like, holy moly. Unbelievable. Walls got balls. Excuse me. Jeez, it's terrible. Anyway, so it's incredible to me. I am absolutely blown away and so grateful that I, you know, look, I've had a lot of amazing guests on the show. I've become friends with a lot of absolutely amazing people that, honestly, there are some celebrities that I'm friends with that if you would have asked me 6 years ago, 5 years ago, you know, do you think you'll ever be friends with Grant Cardone, with Frank Crinitti, with Jeffrey Gitomer, with Sharon Lechter? Do you think Sharon Lechter might ever call you someday and ask you to host her show? I'd be like, are y'all crazy? Why even talking like that? So, like, you know, it's honestly, I think about this and I think, man, I'm lucky, you know, because I am lucky. I'm a very, very lucky person. From you, that's right, dude. I forgot about that. Dan, you're funny. My gosh, see, it's still there. It's crazy. Like, 3 weeks. My sister said 4 weeks. I hate the fact that I bought into it. What's up, Brian Hess? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. So, you know, I just wanted to talk about, like, everything doesn't have to be perfect for you to achieve your dreams. Like, everything, I started the show with an idea. Like, there's all kinds of shows, okay? Don't tell me 2 months, dude. Don't put that juju on me, bro. What's up, Jason Alt? Ken suckered me. Wow, dude. Well, dude, I can block you, bro. You can block me. I suckered you into it. So, look, I am blessed beyond measure. I mean, I am blessed beyond measure. I am blessed because I bless others. I am blessed because I live my life on a daily basis to try and figure out how I can help others get to a new level in life. Whether it's with their website, whether it's with whatever it is. I'm blessed because I bless others. I have a good heart. I literally just, like, it blows me away. I just had somebody big, like a big name. This dude just literally right now sent me a message, a really nice message. I've been getting blocked more often. Dude, I'd never block you, bro. Never. Frank Crinitti, anything you ever need, man, you know. You know, man. He hasn't been pounding my hashtag hot ass tea. Oh, no, I can't. I can't do that. I can't. No, I have diverticulitis. I do anything remotely close to spicy, it literally puts me down for a couple of days. I can't do it. Sorry. So, yeah, Michelle tried. Trust me, she tried. So, I didn't see T in that. Neither did I. I was like, what? So, look, I am blessed beyond measure. I mean, blessed beyond measure. And, the fact that I reached out to this dude, this is a big celebrity. I mean, big. You'll see. On Tuesday, you'll see. You'll understand. And a lot of you have heard of this guy. You may not have heard of him, but you've heard of him. And I know that makes no sense, but you'll see what I mean. Anyway, like, he's been on multiple news stations. He's been on Fox News. He's been on all over. I'm not dropping the name yet. But the fact that I reached out to this guy, and I'm like, man, should I? You ever do that thing? Be honest. Like, be honest, okay? Like, have you ever thought, man, I really would like to reach out to this person, but should I really do it? I mean, I know I've had Sharon Lecter and Jeffrey Gitomer and all these other people on, O.J. Simpson. That's funny. Yes, he gave me a white Bronco to have him on my show. So, like, but have you ever thought that, And the thing is all it takes is just like doing it anyway, right? Just do it. That's it, Dan. You just got to do it. And so I did, and it could literally lead to a lot of other great guests being on the show. And I truly do hope that I can form a friendship with this guy, because I respect the hell out of him and what he's done. It's amazing. So anyway, I genuinely appreciate each and every one of you. And I thank you guys, all of you, for supporting the show too, Breakthrough Walls. Thank you all for supporting me and my family, being so kind. Man, if there's something that you fear, and there is, everybody has some kind of a fear that you're not confronting. Frank Crinitti, my good friend Frank Crinitti, said to me, this dude sells 100 cars a month or more. That puts him in the top 2 on planet Earth. And I said to Frank, dude, you need to come to the 10X Growth Conference with me, bro. He's like, bro, it's on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Dude, I can't be away from the dealership on a Saturday. Like, I can't do it, man. I don't have the time. I said, oh, you're one of those guys. He said, what? I don't even remember how the whole conversation went. But, I said, it's okay, man. You got your excuses. They're working for you. It's all good. And he said, I swear, 30 minutes later, maybe 45 minutes, he texts me a screenshot of his booked airfare to go to Miami on that date. I said, dude, you're going? He's like, dude, you ain't calling me out like that. Yeah, I'm going. He gave up his excuses, though, right? Once you give up your excuses and you have nothing, that's the other thing. I've been in that place so many times where it's like, dude, I got nothing to lose. You can't hurt me. If you tell me no, we get into it doesn't even matter. I got nothing left to lose because I've already lost it all many times and rebuilt many times. I ain't got nothing left to lose, so you can't scare me. However, when it's reaching out to a massive celebrity saying, hey, dude, I'd love to have you on my show, I still look at it hey, dude's been on with Sean Hannity and Neil Cavuto and all these other people, and why would he want to be on my little show, right? So Dan Kelleher. Yes, I play the guitar. I was playing it a little bit ago till my fingers started hurting so bad I wanted to cry. But anyway, so like, if there's some kind of a fear holding you back, think about this. I always think about this one particular thing. I think about how important is this fear or problem? How important was this fear or problem that I have right now 200 years ago? And how important is it going to be 200 years from now? It's not even going to be a thing. So if there's something that you say, like, if you say, well, I want to reach out to that girl. I want to have a relationship with that female. I want to have a relationship with that guy if you're a woman or whatever your preference is. But I want to go sell cars with Frank Cronetti, or I want to move to Nashville like Lisa Davidson's talking about. I want to move to Florida. I want to go to Florida. I want to go to Vegas. I want to go to wherever. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you're afraid of, I guarantee you that 200 years from now, you're no longer going to be afraid of it. And between now and that 200-year mark, there's going to come a time when your body expires. You're done. You're checking out. You're gone. You're dead. It's over. It's going to happen to you, to me, all of us. And that thing you're afraid of, like, I've always wanted to go to Dubai. Go. Oh, but. And we all know what comes out of a but. But my rear end. Stop with your buts. Stop with your fears. Stop with your what ifs. Stop with your, oh my God, I can't do it. Oh my God, I'm afraid. Oh my God. But what if this happens? What if that happens? What if blah, 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 blah? Stop. Go. Just go. Stop with the excuses. Step on the excuse brake and stomp on the accelerator for your life and go live it. You want to go ask this person to be on your show. You want to ask that person to be on your show. You want to do this. You want to do that. Go do it. Go do it. You want to skydive, but you're afraid of dying, right? You can only screw that up one time. You can only screw it up once. What's the downside? You're not going to realize you're dead. You only screwed up skydiving one time. Okay? I want to go to Dubai, but I just booked Maui. Nice! I love that, though. That's awesome. So when you get back from Maui, plan the Dubai trip. And plan it. Set it in stone. Write it down. What is it that you want? Make a decision on what you want. And give up all the BS fears that you have and the excuses that you're constantly making up that are holding you back. Frank Cronetti just said it. Look, this is a guy that has an island in his closet with a granite countertop, okay? And it's a big island in the middle of his closet. Him and his wife have this closet that's bigger than most people's houses. There's an island in it. And this dude had excuses, and I called him out on it, and he went to 10X GrowthCon, and he just said it changed his life. And it did. It changed his, it changed mine. It changed a lot of people's lives. Sorry to keep having to grab water. My voice, this is insane. I'm going to get a cough drop here in a minute. But excuses are ridiculous. You got to stop with the excuses. Take action. That's right. Frank wants to take a Saturday off to go do something that's going to change his life. when he's used to selling 15 cars on a Saturday. Well, dude, sell 30 on the next Saturday. Maybe if you take that day off and go like, learn something else, you'll learn how to sell 30 on a Saturday, and you can take every other Saturday off. Huh? You live in a 64,000 square foot house. No, I don't. It's not that big. Remove a zero. I don't even know. It's not even that big. Anyway, so heading to hustle and grind. That's right, brother. Good. Danelle Delgado, take Wick. Take Wick? What's that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm going. Yes, I will not ever again miss another 10X Growth Conference. No way. And being up in that private suite, ask Frank, dude. This is no lie. Like, that private suite is the real deal. Thanks to Jason Alt. I'll take quick, actionable steps. You don't even have to define it. You don't have to define it that deep. Just take the first step. The first step, you want to go to Dubai. What's the first step in going to Dubai? Maybe you don't have the money to go right now. Okay. Have you looked it up? Have you planned it? Have you planned the trip? Have you looked up hotels? Have you looked up what it's going to cost? Do you know exactly what the number is? Have you looked up airfare? Have you figured out the passport? Have you done all of that? Have you done all of that? If you can't afford it, you don't have a credit card to put it on, whatever it is, then start planning the trip and set a date for the trip. Set a date for it. Actionable steps, I don't know, but that's taking steps. Jason Ald, I didn't even know that you were still on here. Dude, that suite was sweet, right? It was off the hook. Jason is getting another suite, and I already have space. I better have. I know that we already talked about it, so unless he's like Frank and wants to unfriend me, I'm just kidding. Dude, those things, it's amazing what can happen to you when you give up the excuses. Jason is the one that convinced me to go to 10X Growth Conference. I wasn't going to go, and he convinced me. He's like, dude, come to the suite. Come up to the suite. And I'm like, well, what's that? What's that all about? He goes, we got a private suite. I said, what? He said, I got a private suite. It's crazy, man. And so, man, it was Jason's fault. It was, dude. I wasn't going to go. I swear I was not going to go. And I decided he talked me into it. So I went. And I invested the money for the ticket. And I'm so grateful that I did. So grateful that I did. And then I invested in buying the replay of it. So grateful I did that too. I've rewatched Steve Harvey multiple times and several other people. Speak life into your goals, make them happen. That's right. Take action. Just take action. Like, look, I'm telling you, I have had, is the picture blurry to you guys? I think it's blurry. Hold on a minute. I've had a vision board for many, many years. I'm going to fix this focus thing here. Is it blurry or is it just me? Are my glasses bad? Sorry, I did that on purpose. You paid $297? Dude, I told you he was going to raise the price. No, you didn't want to believe me on that. I said, dude, you better get it. It's only $97 right now. And then Grant saw me promoting the shit out of it and raised the price. So, like, yeah. What's up, Twan? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. There's a dude that's a badass right there. That guy's awesome, man. So look. Vision board, everything. Hey, Larry, how are you, brother? Get a vision board together. There's vision board apps now. There's vision board. I mean, I have a real vision board right back here that I need to start putting some more stuff on. I don't have a printer. There's an excuse, right? I got to get a printer. No, I do have a printer. That's right. I bought ink for it. Anyway, so, I do have my goals written out. I don't have a vision board right now. You want to know why? Here's why. Everything that was on my vision board has happened. I created a vision board back, I don't even know how long ago it's been now, maybe 15 years ago, 12 years ago, something like that. I created a vision board. And not too long ago, I realized that every single one of those things happened. And I was like, whoa. It's insane. So, you've got to have a map. Zig Ziglar always said, you know what? You cannot hit a target that you can't see. You can't hit a target. Was I on your board? Yes. Definitely, Frank. Hey, Josh Anderson just joined. What's up, Josh Anderson? Love that dude. Josh Anderson, dude, Frank and me and Josh we had a good time down hanging out at the pool, smoking some cigars. Frank didn't smoke cigars, y'all, just in case you're his mother watching or his wife. Frank would not. We tried to get him to partake, and he wouldn't. It was hard enough getting him to come to Miami and take a Saturday off. That's funny. So we had a great time, though. And we would not have had that time had any of us three. Josh wasn't going to go either. He was not going to go. I called him up. I said, dude, I'm going. He's like, really? And I go, I'm going. He goes, I'm like, come on, dude, you got to go, man. Josh is the proprietor of a $7 or $10 million per year company. So he's a little bit busy. And I'm like, dude, you got to go, right? He came. And it was phenomenal. Lisa, welcome back. So whatever it is, you've got to map it out. You got to decide what you want. And then you got to go for it. You got to go for it. You got to take action. When I started my business, the web development company that I have, when I started it, I was sleeping on a buddy's couch. I'd been fired from my job because of my attitude, is what they said. I called the sales manager out for smoking weed in a company vehicle. Yeah, I got an attitude, jackwagon. Anyway, and what's really cool is many years later, because he fired me for that. Many years later, he left his job and he applied at a buddy's company. And this buddy calls me up and he says, didn't you work over at blah, blah, blah? And I go, yeah, I did. He goes, what happened there? And I'm like, oh, I was the number one rep there, man. I got fired because I called the worthless loser sales manager out for smoking weed in a company vehicle. And he goes, well, do you know a guy named blah, blah, blah? And I go, yeah, that's the dude I was just talking about. And he's like, no way. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, he smokes weed? And I'm like, well, he did back then. He's like a 40-year-old, 45-year-old pothead. And he's like, okay, I know what I'm doing with this resume. So, man, karma, dude, karma. But anyway, I started my business on a $20 loan. A buddy of mine handed me $20 and he's like, dude, you got to get out of my house. You got to get a job. You got to find something. You got to do something. Get your own place. Move on with your life. Come on. I know you just got divorced, but it's time to be a man and man up. And, I was like, trying to be like my hustler buddy Frank, right? So, dude, that day, I was terrified. And I'm like, what do I got to do? Oh, God, poor me. And he said, dude, get back into the marketing and web development thing. You're really good at it. I built websites for his medical practice. And so So I went back in, and he gave me this $20, and I said, "Okay, I'm gonna figure it out, man." And I went out that day and I started knocking on doors all day long. Do you need anything done with your website? I do website stuff. Blah 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 blah. And finally, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Now remember, I took $10 and put gas in my car. Bought a pack of cigarettes. I smoked back then. Bought a pack of cigarettes. I had $7 left. And I'm like, you know what? That's McDonald's Happy or dollar meal all day long, dollar menu. And that's just the way it's going to have to be while I build this thing. And I went out and I knocked on doors. And I knocked on doors. And I knocked on doors. And I finally got somebody that said, you know what? Yeah, I need a few things changed. I'll give you $600. And I said, done. He could have said $6 million, and it would have meant the same. That was so much money to me when I only had $7 to my name and had no idea where the next nickel was coming from. Because remember, back then I was just recovered alcoholic, brand new pretty much to sobriety. I couldn't find my rear end with both hands and a flashlight. I was scared of my own shadow. I didn't know what end was up. And I just said, I'm going for it, man. I'm not going back to work being the number one salesperson in a company and get fired for calling the sales manager out for smoking weed in a company vehicle. I'm not putting my fate in anybody else's hands ever again. And well, I've made that mistake one other time too. But you know what, man? Like, whatever it is, or women, whatever it is that you're afraid of, you've got to face it. You've got to face it, and you got to take it on, and you got to take action. You got to take action. That's it. I am absolutely nobody. Why am I frozen? My screen's frozen all of a sudden. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you saying that. My screen's frozen. Is it frozen on your end? I'm trying to wait on my phone to catch up. Huh. Oh well. I don't. It's not frozen on my phone. On my computer, I'm literally frozen. That's weird. So look, go take action. Face your fears. Don't let the fear stop you. If you need to make cold calls, make the calls, man. Make the calls. If you need to knock on doors, go knock on doors. If you want to ask that girl out, ask her out. You want to ask that dude out, ask the dude out. Quit being afraid. Quit with your excuses. Quit with all the crap you're making up in your head and the stories you're telling yourself and everybody else about why you can't do this and why you can't do that. If you're fat and you want to lose weight, then quit with your BS excuses. Quit eating the bullshit and go work out. And guess what? You won't be fat anymore. If you're skinny and you want to gain weight, start eating a bunch of crap. That's what happens. You'll gain weight. Like, if you want bigger muscles, like that right there, do something about it. Do the push-ups. Do the weightlifting. Do whatever it takes. But stop with the excuses and take action. If you're broke, it's nobody's fault but yours. Yours. Oh, but you don't know what happened to me. Yes, I do. I've been there and I've used the same BS excuses. Yes, I do know what happened to you. Everybody else, we've all used those same excuses. And up until the age of maybe 8 or 9 or 10 years old, they probably worked for you. But when you have a 7-year-old still trying to run your business, you're going to be in trouble. So you stop with the excuses and you take freaking action. That's it. Seriously. That's all I got for you. Thank you guys for jumping on. And you just wait until Monday when I announce the huge celebrity that I have coming on the show on Tuesday. You guys have a great night. Thank you all for being on here. Appreciate and love each and every one of you, except for Frank. Frank's my brother, so we're allowed to hate on each other. I'm kidding. I love that dude. You guys have an awesome night. Thanks for jumping on here, and I'll see you soon. Peace.